Kenyans online.
Speaking of abuse.
Speaking of.
Yeah, I think I'm one of them.
Are you?
I think so.
Kenyan
I don't want to
online.
say it like directly, but I think so. Kenyans online went ham on Zambians because of the Zarika issue. They said she looks like a man. Sorry, she looks like a man.
Yeah.
She's masculine and everything. And then Kenyans decide to go ham on them, and then they had to apologize.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So long story short,
Yeah.
to like help you in on this, because it's a lot to take in, right?
Yeah.
Essentially, Zambians decide to insult our girl, right?
Ooh,
and
don't do
she's
that.
already an athlete. You know, boxing is a very sort of masculine sport.
Yeah.
So Zambians decide to Facebook page going on her saying that she looks like a man. Kenya, not having it. So what I love about this is Kenya actually. We bullied them so much that they needed to issue an apology to us. Kenyans, we're the first people, honestly. We're that situation of like, we're gonna make sure that you feel so bad about something that you did, you'll have to apologize to us. But I think we were talking about this before the show, about how especially black female athletes get this a lot.
Yes.
And we were talking about Serena Williams, we were talking about. But do you guys think that this is like evident a lot? I mean, do you think that Kenyans went a little overboard or what?
I think Kenyans always go overboard.
Always.
Yeah.
Everything,
don't
they
play.
always go
No, I don't want to
overboard.
fight with us.
And especially online, people can sit behind their computer and go ham like all day. But I think a lot of athletes do get bullied for like the way they look,
Same as-
especially women. Especially women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, every time there's like a KOT issue, I've got to get my passport revoked because I don't know that level of savagery. Like, I don't even feel like I'm Kenyan when
can't
it
even
gets
walk
like
around like
the
that.
savagery is intense. But let me tell you this, there's aside obviously the insults and the bullying, let's take that out.
Yeah.
The Kenyans coming behind a woman about being insulted about how she looks.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
We
You
took
know?
it far.
Like, I love it. I love
Yeah.
that. Like, there's so many scenarios where Serena Williams is being insulted and nobody comes to her defense.
Exactly.
You know, but here it was a rally, and not just women, a rally of men and women. Be like,
Of
listen,
Kenya.
whatever we say about our athletes, that's our business.
Yeah.
But you cannot say anything. So
Yeah.
I love that that level of
You
patriotism.
can't insult our sister.
The level
Yeah.
of savagery, as I said, I may not be able to relate, but let's stop. You know, if we were together that much about everything, how far would we be?
Absolutely,
How far would you be?
1000%. And especially coming from like an athletic background of rugby, kickboxing, all these other things. I've met those women before that look like they could beat up your boyfriend. And the thing is just because you play a sport doesn't take away from your femininity either.
Yeah.
So
let's be honest, as women though, like, are we the people who, when you do see a woman who's like a little masculine, you think it's an attractive, tell the truth?
okay, but then we have to have a conversation of how do you look at women? Because I feel like if you're looking at from a romantic point of view,
No,
you
not
then have to
necessarily
look at
romantic.
that.
No, it doesn't have to be romantic. It's the same way when
a stereotype.
man, like a guy walks in. I'm not looking at him in a romantic way, but I can be able to judge how he looks like that. The reason why I ask is because this isn't really necessarily like a man attacking women thing.
Yeah.
It's a lot of women who also feel the same way.
Yeah.
So is that something which we feel? Like, or do you, let's maybe not talk about other women.
Yeah.
How about, do you feel like, you know, there's a particular kind of masculinity you wouldn't want on your body?
I mean, yes. I'm sorry to say,
Are you
but
sure?
I'm very sure. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I could handle Serena Williams' body. Like me, I personally, I can't.
Yeah.
Because that's just the way I am. But I'm not athletic and stuff
Yeah,
like that. I work out,
yeah.
but I'm not athletic.
See, that's
and
the difference.
Yeah.
Because for me, it's like, not leave alone the athleticism of it.
Yeah.
I feel like I have a pretty masculine energy, and I've been told that before. And that's part of the reason it's like, I had to be with someone who's more masculine than me.
you, yeah.
Exactly. So it's like, for me, I already come off with that air. But if you look at even what's trendy nowadays, like androgyny is in. Like,
So
Yeah.
physically, you would fit well with
I feel
Serena
like,
Williams'
yeah.
body.
Serena, teach me your ways. girl. Like, I'm all about that thickness.
I don't think I would. I'm sorry to say, but I don't think I would want that. Like, every time I go to the gym, I'm like, I'm with the instructor, I'm like, now I just want this part to go.
Yeah.
I want this
I
one
want
to grow
this to
bigger.
grow.
This one, can we just keep it that way?
Yeah.
Can it not no, I can't take it when it's
So very specific thing.
Which is I think the when the female body starts being redefined about a bit something else than just looking feminine and cute, maybe that will change. But I'm with you girls. Like you see my arms like this, and I don't work out. So imagine if I did.
And you do have them, Michelle Obama.
And I don't work out. I'm like this, just because of lifting this.
Let me just put a tattoo over it. You know.
What do you guys think? How are you? Are you proud of KOT? Are you proud of Kenyans coming behind one of our own to kind of stop the bullying? Or do you think they maybe went a little too far? It didn't help the situation? Please let us know. The text tone is 40975 and the hashtag is Ebru Let's Talk.